Hello again, you sublime enigmas. Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video, and oh my, do we have a lot to talk about. Yes, all the latest, tastiest tidbits of info for your viewing pleasure. That goes without saying. We're going to look at Season 2 faction rallies, Trials of Osiris, and the new raid lair, not to mention the December 12th update and the incoming bug fixes, including the fate of the notoriously OP Prometheus Lens. Spoiler alert, it's getting nerfed, plus a whole heap of cool Curse of Osiris shenanigans that I want to share with you guys. But it's not all shits and giggles, oh no. Bungie's under fire once again from the media and the community, this time for locking content behind a DLC paywall, and yeah, we're going to talk about that too. Think of this video as a rich Destiny stew bubbling away on the stove. Dinner's ready, it's time to tuck the F in. Okay, so let's kick things off with Prometheus Lens. I'm sure you've heard all the stories by now, that it's ridiculously OP in the Crucible, that it's the most broken weapon in Destiny history. Well, as Han Solo once said, it's true. All of it. Check out this filthy display of carnage, courtesy of Destiny YouTuber N-Cooch. You get the idea. Link to N-Cooch's full video in the description box below. So then what's Bungie gonna do about it? Well, here's what the studio said. We know about the Prometheus Lens. It's not what we intended. The weapon shipped with a bug where the damage output is higher than intended. No effing shit. Which we hope to fix with the next December update. Until then, please go easy on the players who have yet to get their hands on one. Reality check. That's not gonna happen. It's just not how things work in the Crucible. It's gonna be merciless, and I'm not talking about the exotic fusion rifle. Did you like what I just done there? Now, two things to note here. The next update drops Tuesday, December 12th, which means you have until then to enjoy this broken instrument of death before Bungie nerfs it. And the second thing to note, Trials has not been cancelled this weekend, which means effing carnage. All bets are off. If you've got the Promethean Lens, use it. If you haven't, pray to RNGesus you don't run into someone who does. Worse still, a team of 4 all packing the PL. This will go down in Destiny history as the messiest Trials of all time. Let's effing go. Okay then, so here I am with a measly 1 exotic engram in the hope of getting Prometheus Lens before it gets nerfed. Now, I know the odds are totally stacked against me, but can you imagine if I got it from this exotic engram? Master Raul, RNGesus, be kind, everybody, wish me luck. Here we go. I want to melt some faces in Trials. Let's do this. A booyakasha. We got a pile of shit. So then, as well as essential bug fixes and quality of life improvements, what else are we getting from the December 12th update? Well, quite a few things. Certain vendors will now sell armor in exchange for legendary shards and tokens. Every week, Zoe will sell a single exotic fated engram that guarantees you an exotic item that you don't already have. He's also going to stock 3 of coins, a consumable that increases your chance of getting exotic loot from completing activities. Plus, masterwork weapons are being added to the loot pool. This new weapon tier adds cool additional bonuses to existing legendary weapons. You can get them from legendary engrams and any other activities that drop legendary rewards. If you want to know exactly what additional bonuses masterwork weapons come with, plus all the other changes included in the December 12th update, click the link at the end of the video. Next up, Bungie's weekly update had this to say about the new raid lair. Eater of Worlds, the raid lair for Curse of Osiris, will open to fire teams 10 AM Pacific time, Friday, December 8th. The race for World First will be on. It's become a ritual for Bungie employees to watch in real time as the community progresses through these lovingly crafted challenges. We will be watching, so yeah, good luck. Next up, Season 2 faction rallies. It begins Tuesday, December 12th and ends Tuesday, December 19th, and this time you'll be able to earn armor ornaments for each existing piece of faction gear. That's a total of 15 new ornaments. Now, to unlock each ornament, you'll need to complete a challenge. For example, to earn the Extinction Orbit ornament, you'll need to complete a Nightfall Strike wearing full Dead Orbit armor, and while while pledged to Dead Orbit. There's also now faction ships, and to unlock them, you'll need to pledge a total of 3 times to the same faction. And here's what the Dead Orbit ship looks like, the perfect way to goth it right up in space. And here are the unique faction weapons you'll be able to earn during Season 2. Backing the winner gets you a Glimmer discount. Next up, Bungie has yet again come under fire from both the community and various media outlets, this time for locking endgame content behind a DLC paywall. Let me explain. So then, in order to enter prestige activities like the Prestige Nightfall or the Raid for example, you need to be power level 330. Well, you can't reach this light level unless you have the Curse of Osiris DLC. And unless you've already earned the Prestige Trophy achievement by completing a Prestige Nightfall or Raid, this too becomes locked behind the Curse of Osiris DLC. Same thing applies to the Legend of Acreus shotgun. If you haven't already got it, you'll need the Osiris expansion. Now, to be fair, in Bungie's latest blog post, the studio said this about the Prestige Trophy. We're aware that there are some Destiny 2 trophies and achievements that have become unavailable to players who have not purchased Curse of Osiris. We are committed to fixing this issue and are currently investigating a solution. Please stay tuned for more updates on this topic as progress is made, but no mention of being able to access any of the 330 power prestige activities without first purchasing the Osiris expansion. And things got worse still for Bungie when this job listing for a Destiny 2 senior progression designer appeared online. The job's responsibilities revealed just how integral Eververse and Bright Engrams have now become to the end game. Craft a long-term vision for Eververse and its presence in the Destiny IP. Design and implement new features and systems with an eye on engagement, retention and monetization. Work with Destiny 2 leadership to help define a cohesive monetization experience across multiple expansions and seasons. You get the idea. Now, Bungie has since removed this listing from its site. Whether or not this continued public backlash will force Bungie and Activision to ease off the microtransactions remains to be seen. Okay, now for something a little more light-hearted. Crucible kills with my new colony exotic. So yeah, I've been using this thing a hell of a lot in the Crucible and I'm growing to absolutely love it. It's so damn useful on maps with blind corners, as you can simply fire a heat-seeking robo spider around the corner and let it do the rest. Here's a compilation of some of my kills. Enjoy.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place. 3 minutes remaining. Good! You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. 2 for 1. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
And guys, just in case you didn't already know, you can find a gold regional chest on Mercury right here. Let's find out how to get to it. There's also a gold regional chest on each of the Mercury public event islands, so first of all, you'll need to trigger the heroic public event and then follow this path. You also get a pretty spectacular view from doing this too, check it out. And that, my dear friends, brings us to the end of the video. Now guys, if you want to learn more about the December 12th update, all the quality of life improvements, all the changes coming with that particular update, plus all the cool additional bonuses you get with Masterwork weapons, well, click this video. It contains everything you need to know. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, until next time, Guardians.